President Donald Trump was feeling under the weather and he went to see his doctor the other day and he says, you know, I'm not feeling good. I think I've got the bird flu. Doctor looked at him and says, hey, no problem. I got the treatment. Hey, just saying now, I want to tell you more about the president. You know what? He's kind of an interesting guy. He's a gun-friendly president, probably the most gun-friendly president that there's ever been. And to all of those who uphold the values of the Constitution, in particular the Second Amendment, they have a big thank you to him, for all the things that he's done and that he's doing. He's working hard to get the reciprocity laws and a whole variety of other laws put in place, and he gets it. He understands that good people don't do bad things, right? And I bought recently 2 guns, and they're called Trump 45s. Trump is the 45th president of the United States of America. And there's 45 of these guns that were made by Cabot Guns out of Pennsylvania. And they're really neat. I mean, they're great pieces of art. They're made with 24 karat gold, and the sights on them are made from meteorite material that's 4.5 billion years old, and the wood that's engraved on the side, or not the wood so much, but other pieces of it, metal I guess, come from the USS Constitution, if I'm saying all of this right. And the Constitution is a fully hulled frigate that was named after none other than George Washington. There's a long list of all the things, and I wanted to share with you a couple of things. 1, I have 2 guns. 2, I went out the other day and I shot one of them. Have a look at the video.
I'm going to take this one.
So what do you all think of that? Boom-a-doo, boom-a-doo, boom, boom. That's a cool gun. I gotta say, that's such a cool gun. That was fun. I think the value just kind of went down in half. A gun like that sold for $100,000 in Dallas here recently, or close to $100,000. This one probably was worth that, but now it's worth 50. Hey, who knows? Okay, now women groups in Canada. They're asking for the right to defend themselves. Many of the groups are. In Canada, it's illegal to defend yourself with a tool of any kind. And if you go running and you're scared of dogs or men, anything, you can't even take a mace with you. And have a look at this photo. In the US, they sell them in every store, right? And they should, a little mace gun. And you should be able to have that. You should be able to control your destiny, as it were, somewhat at least, and a mace gun would work. You know, give me the old-fashioned women who wanted to protect themselves. Most do, but most accept what's happened in Canada and other countries, England and so on, and it's against the law again to defend yourself. That's crazy. All you women out there, you better band together. If you don't want to carry a gun, at least have the right to carry something. I mean, a knife, pepper spray, a mace, a little mace gun, something. You want to take a course? I mean, that'd be nice too. I don't want to come up to a woman in a parking lot and say hi, and she's scared and zoot, I'm maced, you know. But that all comes with the territory. You should have the right. But the only one that'll give that right back to you is you. You need to go as a woman, and men too, to a degree, certainly, but the women need to go out and make noise. You make noise about U2 movements and all this other stuff, and feminist stuff. This is feminist stuff. You should have the right to protect your life. Get a man on that right away, will you? The prime mistake in Canada. In 2018, he brought us tax hikes, stalled projects, a border crisis, an energy crisis, trade failures, ethics scandals, zillions of dollars of brand new debt, increased embarrassment, gender confusion, gay conversion, terrorist acceptance, globalization, and so much more. He's attacking Canadians. He attacks his own people all the time. Liberals took out the right to self-defense, as I've said, and there are 2.5 million law-abiding gun owners, and they're under attack now as well. The government's going to take all their guns away, so they say. These are the law-abiding people of the country, and they're going to do that. I think they take our money and they give to people in other countries. They take our guns. It makes life harder and more expensive every day to be a Canadian. I mean, just imagine the damage that this man can do if he's given another 4 years in office. I don't think you could ever turn it back. I mean, it's just wild. Oh boy, give that some thought, and y'all come back here tomorrow. We'll have some more stuff for you from the right and some solution stuff. How do you not have this bad stuff happen? You got to snap out of the ether and work at it every day. All of us need to work at it every day. A wise man once told me, if my taxes are 50%, surely I can give it 5% of my time to try to manage that tax message. It's kind of the same thing here about your freedom, because it's all tied in together. See ya.